And you know, to this day, people like the stigma of you wearing a dress and
Yes.
the white man that got you wearing a dress and no, man, you got it twisted. The white man got me wearing a dress. I didn't do this to try and get in Hollywood. This was something that we created because we said this would be funny.
Right.
Black people, black artists, stop minimalizing your creativity. We should do it all. Physical comedy, we should do drama, we should do, you know, romantic comedy. You gotta do slapstick. We should be able to cover all forms of our expression of comedy because white people don't do that. White people don't sit there and go, man, look at Dustin Hoffman wearing that dress.
Robin Williams.
Look at Robin Williams wearing a dress. There you go. Robin Williams wearing a dress again.
Didn't Dustin Hoffman
Look
win
at
an award?
Tom.
He won. Did he win a?
Black people get skewered and scrutinized. White people win statues. Robin Williams won a Golden Globe for Mrs. Doubtfire. Dustin Hoffman won an Oscar for Tootsie. And do you see any white people screaming that about them? Black people, we have been so hurt and so damaged through slavery and all that we've been through that we think we have to uphold ourselves a certain way. The best way we can uphold ourselves is to support each other. Don't be crabs in a barrel trying to break each other down. They do that. It's been in our psyche for years. When does it stop? When does it stop? This is what we do. We gonna use our airwaves to break each other down and to build each other up? Nah, man. No, that's not why we wear dresses. Ain't a gay bone in my body. Gayest thing about me is my daughter. You know what I'm saying? But and honestly, and not to say that I'm not a homophobe either. I got gay friends. I'm comfortable enough as a man that I can wear a dress and still feel like a man.
Right.
I'm doing comedy. So I'm gonna continue to do comedy. And when you do it right, you know when you do it right. You know why black people ain't mad at Robert Downey Jr. for doing the character in Tropic Thunder? Because he was funny. He was funny. He didn't downplay black people. He just did the black guy. He felt like he was in character.
Right.
And it was funny, and it came from a good place.
Right.
So black people ain't mad at that. It wasn't like he was making fun and mockery of us.
Right.
When we did White Chicks, right? Mockery is the greatest form of flattery. You want to tell a good joke? The person that you're making fun of, they should laugh the loudest. You know who loved the White Chicks the most?
White people.
White Chicks. Black people loved it too, but that was why the movie's a classic movie. And you know, it's sad, you know, that we haven't done a sequel. But see, there's a difference between when we do sequels and when they do sequels. And I'm not that guy to be like, the white man, this and the, you know, I don't complain. I just do my work, man. Right? I'm too busy creating and being a force to sit there and lick my wounds and look at doors and beg them to throw out a bone.
Would you be willing to do a sequel?
Yeah, but
You don't think it'll go over
when
now.
Tom Cruise do a sequel to a hit movie, they go, here's $50 million with 50% of the back end. Niggas do a sequel to a movie like, can you do the same movie for half the budget and you make a quarter of what you made the first time? What kind of math is this? If we're doing a sequel, wasn't it successful? I gotta make a bigger, better movie, and I'm not gonna cheat the audience. I'd rather not do it and let the classic just be a classic.
Let it marinate.
Right, and in the meantime, I'll create something new and create a new classic, and we'll form a different business based on that. But if you want to bring somebody back to a classic thing and a classic franchise, and you got to make it bigger and better, then I can't creatively marginalize myself by the financials not adding up.
So when you're shooting this movie, obviously you're getting laughs. Did you think it was going to do this?
Yeah. We was like, it's special. Nobody's done it. I mean, you have to understand, that was the hardest movie Sean and I ever did.
Yeah.
To act in with two black men playing two white girls.
Right.
It's supposed to be summertimes in the Hamptons.
Yes.
We're filming wintertime in Vancouver. We're doing 7 hours of makeup. We got these big ass feet and these little fucking heels.
Right.
Bunions was popping. thongs. Like, you understand? Then when they put these contacts in, that was the worst. Hair going in your mouth. 7 hours of makeup. And then after that, in order to get the movie done, me and Sean pushed our call time. We did something called forced call.
Okay.
So you're normally supposed to work a complete 12-hour day, and then you got to send the actors home so they can sleep. And that's called getting your turnaround. Right. We pushed our turnaround. So we would do 7 hours of makeup, and then from the time we got out of makeup, say we went in makeup at 3 in the morning, and we finished makeup by 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, we start filming, and we film till 12 o'clock at night. Go home, get 3 hours sleep, come back, do it again. This movie was so hard, but we knew we had something special. We knew the set pieces. We know this, that Wayans shit. We know, man, 200 years of comedy. This is going to be, and I thought when, once again, my brother Sean's underrated. He came up with the idea for White Chicks. This man called me up 2 o'clock in the morning. I think this nigga was high off green tea. He said, Marlon, we should play 2 white girls. I said, Sean, you need to live with green tea. I'm taking my black ass to sleep. Next day he comes to the house. He's like, no, we got to do it. And I think it was Rick bought over FHM magazine, or Sean bought over FHM magazine. Mm-hmm. And on the cover was Nikki and Paris Hilton. And he was like, these are the girls that we got to play. And he said, I was watching this movie, Some Like It Hot. Boom. So we watched Some Like It Hot. Like the Matrix. He was like,
that's it.
I see it. Instead of criminals, we're going to play cops. Instead of 2 white guys playing 2 white girls, we're going to play two black men playing white girls. Instead of the little guy in the movie that's chasing around Jack Lemmon's character, we're going to make him one of them big-ass football niggas that love white girls, who their whole terminology, man, it's snowing in here. Who says it snows in April, man? You know, look at that big white one over there. That's the abominable snowman. There was a character me and my brother used to do all the time. So that's who we hired Terry Crews as. Right. And then all the girls, the dance numbers, we knew, and it's so much so I had such a good time. I still found time to hang out with the cast because I loved all those girls. We had such a good time, to the point to where me and my brother were staying in Yaletown. We had this dope townhouse. Right. We moved. We shut that townhouse down and we moved to the crappy ass Sutton Hotel, just so we could be around the cast, so we could party with them more. And we knew that was going to be a special movie.
As a former NFL player, I know a thing or two about high performance, and that's why I drive the BMW 7 Series. This car has everything I need. It's big enough, comfortable enough, and luxurious enough to meet even my high expectations. When I'm behind the wheel of the BMW, I'm not just driving a car, I'm driving legacy. What I love most is the precision engineering, cutting-edge technology, and unmatched style. Whether it's spacious interior, the powerful engine, or the smooth ride, BMW makes sure every detail is on point. I trust BMW to deliver the ultimate driving experience, and I know you will too. So why wait? Head over to BMWUSA.com. Check out models like the sporty X3, the all-electric i4. Build your dream car today and join me in experiencing luxury and performance that only the ultimate driving machine can offer. Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before 2 something.